Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back again with me Rori Nahla, and in this video I will be presented my paper research in the context of contrastive analysis with the title is a contrastive analysis of seductive word on the I Like Me Better lyric songs by Love in Indonesian and English versions. So let's go continue our presented today. Okay, so in this video there are helpful abstracts, so I will read the abstract. This research is a contrastive analysis research in that focus on the lyrics of the song I Like Me Better by Love as one of the analyzed data. This study uses qualitative methods to explore of the purpose this analysis. This research was carried out separately in the data collection and through several stages, reading new text from the source language to the target language, determine the similarities and difference between the English and Indonesian version used in the lyrics as a reference for comparison. The findings obtained for this study indicate that first, there are similarities and differences for both sides, both English and Indonesian versions, in the use of conjunction, adjective verb, prepositional phrases, and intransitive verbs in the lyrics containing seductive word. Keyword: contrastive analysis, song lyric, and seductive word. Abstract. Penelitian ini merupakan penelitian contrastive analysis yang berfokus pada lirik lagu I Like Me Better by Love sebagai salah satu data yang dianalisis. Penelitian ini menggunakan metode kualitatif untuk menggali tujuan dari analisis ini. Penelitian ini dilakukan secara terpisah dan dalam pengumpulan data dan melalui beberapa langkah. Yang pertama, membaca teks lirik dari bahasa sumber ke bahasa sasaran dan menentukan persamaan serta perbedaan dari versi bahasa Inggris ke bahasa Indonesia yang digunakan dalam lirik sebagai acuan pembanding. Temuan yang diperoleh dari penelitian ini menunjukkan adanya persamaan dan perbedaan dari kedua sisi, baik itu dari sisi versi bahasa Inggris maupun bahasa Indonesia dalam penggunaan conjunction, adjective verb, prepositional phrase, dan intransitive verb dalam lirik yang mengandung seductive word atau kata rayuan. Kata kunci penelitian kontrastif lirik lagu kata rayuan. So, I will next chapter is the background. So as you can see, for the background there are explanation about the language in general and also about the theory from the researchers before, as you can see. Okay, and then about the explanation about the seduction word or praise in an expression, and then about the gombal word in Japanese, and then about the translation lyric, and then next is about, as you can see in the video. Alright, this is too long if I read it, so you can see in this video. Okay, alright. So the limitation of the study. So based on the background above, the author will focus on several aspects of the research followed. Number one is determine the difference of the word seduction from the song I Like Me Better Love, both from the English version and the Indonesian version. Second, determine the similarities of the word seduction for the song I Like Me Better Love, both the English version and the Indonesian version. The third, describe the accuracy of the translation on lyrics of the song I Like Me Better Love in the terms of similarity and differences on the seduction word from both the English version and the Indonesian version. Research question: Based on the research limitation that have been described above, the following is the formulation of the problem or question of this research is: number 1. What and how are the things that make the differences from the word seduction from the songs I Like Me Better Love, both from English version and Indonesian version? The second, the second, what and how are the similarities between the word seduction from the song I Like Me Better Love, both the English version and the Indonesian version? And the third, how is the accuracy of the translation of the lyrics of the song I Like Me Better Love in the terms of the similarities and differences in the word seduction, both in English version and Indonesian version? The objective of the study: in accordance with the question of problem in this study, then the following are the objectives of the research. Number 1, to determine differences of the word seduction for the song I Like Me Better Love, both from the English version and the Indonesian version. Number 2, to determine the similarities of the word seduction from the song I Like Me Better Love, both from the English version and the Indonesian version. And number 3, to describe the accuracy of the translation and lyrics of the song I Like Me Better Love in the term of similarities and differences on the seduction word from the both English version and Indonesian version. So this is the result of the study. There are have a selection. The first, we have steps in the to get the result of the study. So the first step is selection. So this is the result. English version, I'm good long as you here with me. Indonesian version, aku kan baik-baik saja selagi kau di sini bersamaku. And number 2, I like me better when I'm with you. Indonesian version, aku makin suka diri ini saat aku bersamamu. And number 3 is stay here with me. Indonesian version is tinggallah di sini bersamaku. Step number 2 is description. As you can see, in the yellow, in the color of yellow, it's a description. So I will read it. Number 1, an intransitive verb, as there is not have an object. So number 2, use a prepositional phrase in the word here. It means the color of red. So in English version, in the color of red is a symbol of the prepositional phrase. And number 3 is use conjunction as in the color of the blue. So in the English version, if the color of blue is a symbol of conjunction, and for the yellow is the symbol of the adjective verb. Same like in Indonesian verb, if the color is yellow, is a symbol of the adjective verb, and the blue is the color of the conjunction. As you can see, this is the result. Alright, okay, I will continue. Okay, the next step is comparison. So the result is from the description in step 2, we can find out between the similarities as follow. The first, both the English and Indonesian sentences from I Like Me Better song's lyrics are an intransitive verb because they do not have an object. And then both the English and Indonesian sentence are using prepositional phrase, conjunction, and adjective verb. So for the differences in the English version is they use a prepositional phrase, conjunction, and adjective verb. Example, prepositional phrase, here with me, I'm with you. Conjunction, as and when. Adjective verb, I'm good, long, I like me better, and stay. But mostly Indonesian version, they not use a prepositional phrase and conjunction, but they use an adjective verb. Okay, so the next step is prediction. As you can see, prediction. Okay, the result is based on the comparison between the corpus data of English and Indonesian sentence are intransitive verb because they not have an object. There are 3 of similarities and 1 of differences. The reason is because when translating a song where the origin of the song is English into Indonesian, the result of the translated sentence, especially in the second verb, do not use prepositional phrases in the Indonesian version. And also, in Indonesia, do not use conjunction when translated into Indonesian lyric, especially for seductive sake. Broadly speaking, this is influenced by the suitable or accuracy of the translation problem that must be based on the AAT, so that Indonesian version only has use an adjective verb. Okay, next is the last step is verification. So, because of the differences between the English, which use prepositional phrase, conjunction, and adjective verb, and for Indonesian, which use only adjective verb, it's happened because in the translation of song lyric, I Like Me Better by Love must be based on the EAT guidelines, or it could be with the same context, namely the connecting with the discussing of seductive verb than the translation difference image. So, for the conclusion, based on the research or the data analysis, it was found that in general the comprehension into terms of similarities and differences in the lyrics of the songs I Like Me Better by Love, both in English and Indonesian, especially in the word seductive. It is accordance with the AAD guidelines. This is because the structure in the English lyric consists of prepositional phrase, conjunction, and adjective verb, but in the Indonesian version it only consists of the adjective verb. Also, it can cause problem in translation. So this is references. Okay, so I think just that for explain and for presented my paper research. I hope you can more knowing about my paper research, and I'm so sorry if I have a mistake for explaining you about my paper research. So thank you so much for watching, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.